Hello everybody and welcome back. This is your one and only Chicken Salad here with Alpha Beta Demos, a series where I play early builds of the game to find that hidden gem. Now for all you newcomers to this series, I pretty much play the game, show you a couple of the gaming highlights, and rate it whether or not you should buy or play the game. So without any further ado, let's begin. Wow, this is done really well. The animation is done really well for pixel art. I really like that. You should take this with you. Pocket knife. What that? Gave me a little brown sword. Wooden sword. Pretty peaceful game, I have to say. Even though I'm whacking these things. It just explodes. Just wanna go. Take you all out. So that was Arietta of Spirits, the demo. Quite the interesting game. So this is the part of the video where I like to rate it from a yeah, meh, and nah. Yeah being definitely to buy or play, nah being definitely not to buy or play, and meh being somewhere in the middle. So without any real surprise, I'm going to give this game a meh. I can definitely see myself play this game, but kind of hesitant to see if I will actually buy the game. Maybe if it's on sale, maybe I'll purchase it then. I always like to explain the reasonings behind my rating, so these are the three major areas that I look at. The story, narrative, or plot is number 1. Number 2 is the audio visual, and number 3 is the gameplay and the game mechanics. So let's talk about the story, plot, or narrative. It seems like it's kind of circled around acceptance of grief or the process of grieving. There's a lot of hints towards that through the story writing, and I think the writing is actually done really well, especially on the way to the cabin and within the cabin elements. Everything outside of it unfortunately does fall a bit flat for me, but if it is going towards the journey of grief, I think that's probably a very positive direction, because unfortunately or fortunately many people have experienced a loss of their loved one, and if this is written really well, it could touch a lot of gamers' hearts. Now in terms of its audio-visual element, I think the fact that it's pixel art does put a little bit of a soft spot in my heart, so I'll try not to be too biased, although this is just an opinion of mine anyways. I think it's actually done really well. The animation is pretty crisp for something that you expect from a pixel art type of game. Now in terms of its audio elements, at least with the audio design, I think that's pretty much stock standard, but where it does kick up is the music. I think it has a bit of that melancholy kind of feel to it. Really does suit that kind of atmosphere that it might be trying to communicate to us. In terms of its gameplay and gameplay mechanics, one major plus for me is the fact that you can actually button map. It doesn't even have that many buttons, and yet you can change the buttons of the controller, which I think is fantastic, and more games need to do that. But in terms of its gameplay, it really seems like it's a very simplistic battle system. It does kind of remind me of Secret of Mana, but a more watered down version. Now it might have new attacks or new movesets. Unfortunately in this demo it doesn't really kind of show any of that. I think this is more of a narrative story with a little bit of battle elements within. Overall, I think this is a fantastic game, and I probably will purchase it when it's on sale. So tell me down in the comments below what you think. And as always, take it easy. Until next adventure, I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Bye now.